Hello and welcome. My name is Bashir Fadl, and on behalf of LearnITCoursesOnline.com, as well as LearnJobsOnline.com, I'd like to thank you. We do know that you have a variety of choices of IT training, and you've chosen us, so we really appreciate that and hope that you enjoy it. Thank you. When I'm looking for a job, of course, the million-dollar question is, where do I apply? Naturally, there's a lot of websites. We're not endorsing any specifically. However, some of the famous ones, especially for IT, that you're going to find are websites such as Dice.com, Monster.com, Indeed.com, ZipRecruiter.com, LinkedIn.com. Even Craigslist has a list of jobs opportunities out there. So you're going to find a lot of websites. What we want to emphasize is not just finding the contacts in there, but there's some powerful features with a lot of those websites and services. Number one is you can create a profile by uploading your resume. So that way, if you find a position that you like, you don't necessarily have to upload your resume every single time. Once you have a profile, you simply click apply and it sends your resume up there. Just make sure that you're always updating your profile and modifying your summary on top to kind of make sure that it better matches the job that you're applying for. Another feature, for example, is if I'm applying to a different state, I don't know what the salary ranges are in that area. So a lot of those websites do the great service of giving you what the average range is based on your experience in the city and living expenses in those areas. So you're going to find a lot more information, not just the employment part of it, but a lot of other services that have to do with helping you find a job, making sure that you're negotiating the right or appropriate salary and the expectations for that type of a position. Now, there are other platforms where we can search for jobs, such as LinkedIn, but they have an additional feature or additional features. But one of the top features that we're looking for is the capability to communicate an ad kind of in Facebook, but on a professional platform, other professionals in my field, as well as recruiters that recruit for the kind of positions that I'm interested in. So not only are you submitting and searching and pursuing the jobs, but you're befriending the people that work in that field in your area and areas around you, and the recruiters in your area and other places around you. So now they're part of your network. So it's a very beautiful feature to make sure that you have a profile in sites such as LinkedIn.com. Next, they are the extended user groups. So websites such as Meetup, suppose I'm applying for a Salesforce administrator, I can go in and search for Meetup.com and search for Salesforce groups, and I'll find a group. And the nice thing about groups is you'll come up with something educational usually. If it's on site, then you go there a little bit earlier, and usually there's a free pizza or something that goes along with it. It's a group of people. But most of the time, the attendees are people that already work in the field. They're already in a company doing that profession. So they're aware, if they speak with you and see that you have that talent, they're aware about the different openings, and you're bypassing the entire interview process. You're speaking directly to those people who are going to say, hey, we have this position. If you're interested, come in and join us. Similarly, user groups. User groups are a very good platform. So wherever you are, search user group for whatever technology or field that you're interested in, and you'll be surprised by the number of sessions that are out there. Most of them are free, if not all of them, and you'll be able to join them. And again, you're dealing directly with professionals in your area. If there's any openings, they're going to mention them. If they hear about your skill set and find that it's something that they'd like to add or bring you in as a full-time or part-time as a consultant, that's going to come up as well. So those are very useful platforms to be able to reach out, things such as meetups and user groups. With this, we come to the end of this session, and we'd like to thank you for joining us. And also, don't hesitate to visit our website at LearnITCoursesOnline.com to leave your feedback and reviews. And also look at our events. We have a lot of free sessions, and we'd be more than happy to have you join at any given time, and also sign up with us for our newsletter. Thank you and have a wonderful time.